you know it or not, we're heading for trouble. We're heading for war. Okay? I don't see any way that Trump can get out of this. You see, he began February 28th. Donald Trump, our president, began this war because of Israel. Folks, honest to God, Israel, Iran, Lebanon, and all those countries over there, they've been in war for thousands of years. And Trump thinks he's going to change it. You know, he's made, before February 28th, I wasn't thinking about Iran. I was thinking about affordability here in the United States. I was thinking, what is Donald Trump going to do to help us people? And I'm talking just not the middle, the low, the people, the needy, okay? Folks, I believed them. I believed them. Remember that speech about the Ukraine-Russia war, which we've given over $200 billion to so far, okay? And that pisses me off. I don't know how you feel. Let me know. Leave me a comment, okay? Now, whoever heard of the Strait of Hormuz? Never heard of that before. Now that's in the news every single day, no matter where you go. The Iranians are well aware that we here in the United States have a better military than they do. We have better equipment than they have. We're much bigger than they are. Did you know that their military budget is 1% of what ours is? 1%. Nah? But I want to tell you, the Iranians know we could beat them. But yet, they are not afraid of us. Alright? Thank you. I try to be real. I tell it like I see it. Okay? I don't forget when people say what they're going to do and then they don't do it. I don't forget. Because when you ask me to do something, I do it immediately. And I think that's the way everybody should be, but we live in a world that they're not. Okay? But when our president tells us he's going to do things, he should do them. But he's not doing anything for the people. So we all have a right to be pissed off. All right? But I remember distinctly when Trump said he was going to end the war in Russia and Ukraine because he didn't want to see any more of their soldiers getting killed in war. But yet, here he is, putting our soldiers in peril in a war in Iran that we have no business being in. None at all. But he did it. He got into it like he thought. Oh, like he thought he went into Venezuela and got Maduro, all right? He thought he was going to do the same thing in Iran. Well, it didn't work, did it? All right? Hello, Alice, Eric. Thank you for coming, folks. Biggie, D-Ball, thank you so much. Folks, please like, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. And there's Nancy Lyon here. I'd like to thank Nancy Lyon for the wonderful gift she sent me through PayPal. God bless you. And I want to thank all you folks who have purchased my book, The Accidental Gangster, from insurance salesman to Hollywood fixture. Okay? It's available on Amazon. I got a good report from Amazon. A lot of you folks here have purchased my book, and I want to thank you personally. Okay? There's too many for me to be able to thank. Okay? But Mandy just posted where you can get my book, okay? For those who are readers, okay? See, most people, hey, Fawn, how are you? Fawn read my book, thank you. How you doing, honey? All right? Somebody asked me, what's the book about? The book is my life story. How I began and how I ended up in prison. And what I'm doing after prison. The young men and women that I mentored to stay out of life of gangs, okay? The people that I've helped and motivated, those are the good things I feel about, but I don't feel good about our country, okay? Now, people ask me, Ori, where do you get your information? I don't get it. I watch cable news, yeah, I watch Live Nation. All right, but I'm getting to the point I don't like them either, so they're the last ones on the list, and I'll stop watching any cable news because their reporting is not right. I listen to reporting, all right? No UFC 5 fighter, that's not true. Okay, I guarantee you. Okay, when you get old, we still love sex. Okay? Alright, and folks, hit that subscribe, hit that like button, get me to 100. Come on, I know you can do it. And subscribe. Alright? That's the least you can do for me. It don't cost you a penny. Not a penny. Just hit that button. Okay? So anyways, folks, I listen to Iranians, okay? Now, it's the military that's really taken over there. And they're willing to go and fight in battle with our soldiers. They know, they acknowledge they will lose, all right? They acknowledge it. They will lose. But, in the meantime, how many American soldiers, young men and women, do we will lose? Losing one is one too many. But we're going to lose a lot more than that. Well, some of you like to have war. Okay? Lindsey Graham wants a war. He's always wanted a war. UFC, you're in the Navy right now. Where you stationed, young man? Now, I'm sure that you're prepared and ready to go to war, but I'm willing to bet you don't want to go to war, right? You're in Norfolk, okay. And another naval ship just arrived, I forget the name of it, just arrived at the Port of Hormuz, the Hormuz Strait, whatever. Okay? Tampa, Florida in the house. Thank you, buddy. Okay? Thank anybody here that's been, thank you for your service. Okay? That's the best thing you could say to somebody and make their day happy, is thanking the serviceman for his service. Okay? Boca Raton, how are you? I got a few friends in Boca. I know Boca very well. Huh? When was I born? I was born 1944. Huh? Your mom was in the Air Force. A grown man can play whatever he wants. Ghostly. So are you saying that Trump can play any game he wants? Is Trump a grown man? He's close to my age. Okay? Yeah, he's close to my age. Hey, Harry Boss, how you doing today, buddy? Great to see you coming back here. Okay? K. Cornata. Did I say it right? Hi. All right? Oh, Ty, I wish I was a young cat. In my head, I say this all the time. I think I'm young. Okay? Especially when I look at the girls. Oh my God, I saw a girl when I was at the bank today. Oh my God. Can't believe. My head's going. If I was old, you know what? I mean, she was a lot younger than me. But my God, things still happen in old people's head. All right? Would I rather be 30 years younger or have $30 million? I'd rather be 30 years younger. And I would learn, if I was 30 years younger, I would learn technology and forget it. I would be dangerous. All right? I would make much more than $30 million if I knew technology. There, you want to go pick up some? Okay, I'm all game for it. All right? Yes, yeah, Fred, the answer is yes. Okay? Mm. No, the Great Depression was before I was born. Okay? Uh, Let me get that. Here's a very good question from Fancy Marie. Okay? I didn't, all right? My advice to young people, read, read, and read. You gotta learn. And I'm gonna tell you what reading does. While locked up in MDC Brooklyn, my co-defendant came to me one night and came to my cell. He said, I got this book. I think you might like it. I said, let me see it. The book was called Echo Park, written by Michael Connolly. I opened the book up. Detective Harry Bosch driving down La Cienega Boulevard, turning left on Melrose Ave. Boom! He brought me all the way from my cell in Brooklyn, New York, right back here to my home in California. I knew where the liquor store, the flower store, the cleaners, I knew everything on those corners. And that's what I mean. Reading take you places that you might not ever get to. Learn. And always do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. Let me repeat that. Always do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. Well, there's a lot of books you could read. You can read my book, okay? I would love for you to do that. But I'm going to tell you, for those who want to learn, who want to become better at things, okay, get out of a rut, Here's the best book ever written. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. You follow the principles in this book. You read it every day until you know it by heart. You'll become much better than you ever imagined. Okay? If you're in depression, okay, you're struggling to make money, this book teaches you all of that. It teaches you how to become a better human being. Keep hitting that like button, folks. Keep hitting that like button. All right? Harry in the house is trying to get me razzled. Don't worry about it, Mandy. All right, and everybody thank Mandy. Doesn't she do a wonderful job here? Okay. Mandy's reading Think and Grow Rich. It's helping her out a lot. Listen, let's face it, we all have problems. Okay? And our problems are only mounting. Okay? Look at what we're paying for the price of gas today. It's not going to end soon. Remember, Trump said 2 weeks? 2 weeks, he said. That was February 28th. What is this? March 26th? 2 days, and it'd be two more days, it'd be 2 months. Do you see how 2 weeks went to 2 months? Now we're in a 3-week ceasefire. It'd be broken. And supposedly, President Trump's son-in-law, Jared Kushner, who's like this with Benjamin Netanyahu, the Prime Minister of Israel, he's like that. They're glued together. He's known Benji since he was a little boy. What do you think this is all about, folks? Okay? We had no business being in Iran. Tell me, anybody here think we should be in Iran? And everybody said, oh, look at what they done for 47 years. Look what they done for 47 years. What had they done? What they done was in their own country. Okay? I got no concern about it. I don't think you have any concern about it. Do you? Folks, come on, can you hit that like button? All right? Let's get it up there. Come on, we're at 36. All right? Don't humiliate me, please. All right? Because I don't need to be here. At 81, I stay busy. Okay? I get up at 4 a.m. in the morning. I do things. I make things happen. Make things happen. How many? You know, there's 3 kinds of people in this world. 3 kinds. People who hope for things to happen. People who wish for things to happen. And people that make things happen. What are you? What are you? Well, you can't tell me? Huh? Come on, leave me a message. Tell me. Okay? Do you wish for things to happen? Do you hope for things to happen? Or you make things happen? I'll guarantee you that we only got 26 people here now. Out of the 26 people, there's 2 people who make things happen. Want to bet? Only 2 of you. I'm doing it on a Friday here, and normally Fridays are good. I guess everybody's taken out someplace. Okay? Dr. Pepper is so cute. You calling me cute? Thank you. All right? What's the best sound in nature? Folks, I wanted to share that with you. So, Kushner and Wyckoff are gone. Two real estate guys. They want to build hotels, golf courses on the Gaza Strip. What are they after? They're after more land, more places to build in other parts of the world. They got the money to be able to do it. That's what they're after. You think the top people in this world, and I'm talking the top, what is it, 3% of the people who have money, do you think they care about us? Do you think your U.S. House of Representatives and your Congress, do you think that they care for us? They don't care. But you think they do. You know what? I watched a few minutes of the California debate for governor. I watched about 10 minutes of it. I gave myself the opportunity to listen to everyone that's running. And then I shut it off. And you know what I decided? I'm not going to even vote because I don't care. I don't see where any of them will do any good. Hello, April, how are you? Harry made you laugh? Fawnshiner? That's good, all right? Books and everything else be written by AI. Okay? Thank you, my gooch. Happy Friday to you. All right, folks. That's about it. I'm not going to stay long today. I'm really tired. All right? I've been up since 4 o'clock. There it is, 1:30. All right? So everybody have a great weekend. God bless you all. All my love and respect to you all. Thank you. Take care.